Hey guys, what's up? If you're new to my channel, welcome! I hope you have fun. If you're coming back, wassa! Thank you! So, I had a lot of fun with the story that I did last week, so I thought I would do something similar again. Except this time I kind of wanted to do something special, not just a story. However, it is just a story. But this one has some context. This isn't a story of something that happened. This is a story that I wrote in like 2013 or something. But even better, I wrote this story on Minecraft. Yeah, I was obsessed with Minecraft, and I don't remember why. Can't for the life of me remember why. But on this multiplayer server that I was like always on, I decided to make a book and write the worst story ever. But somehow it is so bad that it is amazing. Anyways, let's get to it. This is a book by me. Don't know if I should be admitting this. Oh my gosh, I forgot the best part. The title of this story is Swag. Yes, you heard me right. Swag. I don't know what can follow that, so I'm just gonna read the story. An 8-part series. Chapter 1. The Naming. There once was a child who was born. What was her name? Well, that would spoil chapter 1. She was born right on time. The perfect daughter. But did she cry? Oh my, she did not. Was this good? Well, let's just say she spoke. As she entered this world, she spoke but one word. This word was simple, yet complex. It has so much meaning, yet no meaning at all. This word soon became this girl's name. This word? Swag. I wish I could remember why I wrote this. I know there was a reason for it, but I don't remember. Anyways, Chapter 2. Growing Up. Growing up as the only girl in school, Swag was very popular. All the boys swooned in her presence, but all she ever said was swag. It was not always what she wanted to say, though. She just couldn't say anything more. She soon learned to communicate with the tone of her voice. People understood her. She grew up with friends that knew what she wanted just from her saying swag. It was astonishing. Chapter 3. Graduation. She graduates! When Swag finally graduated from her dream job... Wait, I read that wrong. Going back it up. When Swag finally graduated from her dream college and had her dream job, she was content. She had always been content with her life, but Swag caught on. Swag was no longer special. Every second she had people calling her name, yet they never spoke of her. She became a shadow. Oh my gosh, one of these days I'm going to be able to read this while keeping a straight face the whole time. Chapter 4. Day 1. It was Swag's first day of work. She roamed the halls and got to know the building. Then it happened. Her first business meeting. So fast. But Swag was ready. She marched into the room, standing tall, smiling, shining in the light. She made everyone around her feel happy somehow. Then she began to speak. Swag, 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 swag. Swag paused. The men's faces were covered in frowns. Swag was sad. Chapter 5. The Night. No one understood Swag anymore. She wasn't different, but she didn't fit. She was nobody. She had no place in this world. Swag was sound asleep, dreaming of the good days when she awoke to the sound of screams. Wow, that sentence sounds like it's saying, Swag was sound asleep, dreaming of the good old days when she awoke to the sound of screams. That's not what it's supposed to be. Wow, okay, what it's supposed to be. Swag was sound asleep, dreaming of the good old days, when she awoke to the sound of screams. There was a riot right outside of Swag's home. What? She ran outside to see what the commotion was about, only to be greeted by the angry men she seeked. "Kill her! Down with Swag! Begone with ye, witch!" cried the men in the crowd. They had no idea of Swag's inability to talk like everyone else. She knew that all she could do now was run. Where did this come from? It's been so long since I've read this. This is wild. Okay. Chapter 6. On the Move. Swag was on the move. She ran faster than her legs knew they could. When she finally got away, she hid. After a few days, the men gave up their search. Swag was forgotten. Alone. Cold. Swag's heart sank. She never wanted this. It wasn't her fault that she was different and everyone else pretended to be cool like her. Like her, in the sense that it was a choice, I suppose. But it wasn't. Chapter 7. Learning. For the rest... I spelled rest like reest. I have to keep telling myself that I was like 13 when I wrote this. 13 and on Minecraft, 13 and on Minecraft, 13 and on Minecraft. Okay. For the rest of Swag's life, she did all she could to be normal and accepted, until one day, she learned a new word. It was so new and different. It was all she needed. She told all her friends the news. Everyone was excited. Swag was like a little sister to all of them, and she was learning something new. It was so exciting. Chapter 8. The New Word. Okay, the cancer hit by the time Swag was ready to tell people the new word she learned. This is a wild ride. This is all over the place. When did she get cancer? She was laying in her deathbed, surrounded by all her friends, smiling wide. She was happy again. First, she explained that they caught the cancer fast, and she was going to go into surgery later to get it removed, and there was a 99% chance she would survive the cancer, especially because she was only 25. Swag hugged her family and kissed their cheeks. She grabbed her child's hand and told her that Daddy would be with her and Mommy would be all right, as best as she could. When did she get married and have a kid? What kind of time skip? I'm tripping. Okay, she had tears on her face as she prepared everyone for the word. She told them the story of her hard work to learn it, and they all stood around anxious. She smiled as the doctors came in to take her for the operation. She looked at the doctors and calmly said, "YOLO." There was a sharp pain in her back, and the doctors rushed to her side. They began doing everything they could to save her. She cried for the last time as the world spun into a black nothingness. She was too different. The end. There was a sharp pain in her back. I think Swag got stabbed in the back because all she could say was swag and YOLO. I'm sorry for the crime that I have committed in reading this. I keep telling myself I was 13 and on Minecraft, I was 13 and on Minecraft. Every single time I read all of my old literature, I die a little inside. But I also get a new life energy inside because, wow, it's so good. It is a masterpiece. I hope you guys enjoy that story as much as I do. I have more things like this, so I'll probably do a reading of those at some point, because it's good stuff. She was too different.